We've got Sue Turton live for us now from near Bani Walid. Is that it, Sue? The negotiations are officially over? Any hope left?
Yes, that's what we're hearing. We know last night that they were trying still to talk to tribal leaders inside Bani Walid. Some of those leaders actually came up and we saw them negotiating with some of the representatives of the Libyan fighters. But they weren't going anywhere. They were actually quite bad-tempered negotiations. They were asking for 2 more days. The fighters here say, we've had enough, we've given you months to talk about this, and it's really come down to the deadline now. So I was talking to one of the people who was involved in that negotiation, Dr. Mahmoud Abdulaziz, and he was just telling me about an hour ago how there's nothing left now, it's time to move in, and they will be moving within the next 24 hours.
In Bani Walid, it is a special city, it's a special case, and we're waiting for going on after a few hours, maybe today, maybe at night. We're waiting for orders.
So the push, you are saying the push is going to happen within the next probably 24 hours from here?
As the maximum, yes.
And Sue, do those fighters have any inclination about what actually might await them in Bani Walid, the force that's there?
It's an interesting, changeable picture we're really getting. Some of the residents who have come out from Bani Walid are saying we're no longer seeing Gaddafi troops on the streets in the middle of the city. They're saying that they disappeared days ago. We've talked to some of the Libyan fighters and they are saying they think this may well be a trap. They themselves tried to lay a trap, they said earlier today, in the hope of drawing some of the Gaddafi fighters out onto this main road. They say the trap didn't work. I've no idea what it was. But they are saying that they're estimating at the moment, they think there are about 100 fighters still in there and that have reasonable weapons. This is aside from the Gaddafi loyalists that we've heard people talk about who've come out, who are manning checkpoints. These are civilians who have weapons. But actually, Gaddafi troops, they're saying no more than about 100. But they're very keen at the moment here in the checkpoints and at the front line with the troops here to say we don't want to go in, we don't want to cause bloodshed, we want to try and minimise any casualties that might happen. The feeling is they've won the war, they've done the push, particularly these fighters in the Nafusa Mountains all the way to Tripoli. Now it's all about just clearing out these pockets of resistance, and they don't want to lose any fighters, they don't want to cause any more bloodshed, so they're hoping still to go in very steadily in the hope that they can still negotiate as they go and not cause further casualties.
All right, Sue, thank you. Sue Turton live for us from near Bani Walid in Libya.